Okay. All right. Good morning. It is 10 a.m. here in Littleton, Colorado. We have another coffee break presentation today. My name is Jeff Rodell, sales engineer with Long Building Technologies, and with me today is David Paradise. He's with Twin City Fans, and he's going to introduce our newest and latest fan offerings. David, I'm going to pass it over to you.
Perfect. Thank you, Jeff. Quick introduction, guys. My name is Dave Paradise. I am the regional manager for Twin City Fan. I cover the West as well as the Southeast region. So apologies. I'm in my car right now in South Carolina, about to make another OEM visit here, but excited to be on here. Thankful for your time, and can't wait to tell you more about Twin City Fan and what we can offer for you guys. Go to the next slide there, Jeff. There we go. So a little bit of background on Twin City Fans. So we are a family-owned company. We are on the third generation of ownership. It is the Berry family. We celebrated our 50th anniversary last year, so we're on year 51 right now. And we started out as primarily like an industrial chop shop fan manufacturer, and that's still near and dear to our hearts. But around the 2000 timeframe, we really started to focus in on our commercialized products. So some of the advancements we've made on that level and some of the newer items that are coming through this year and into next is really going to set us up for success against the competition out there. If you look at these photos here, the top photo, the gentleman in the second row with that kind of popped white collar, that is Mike Berry. That is our current CEO of Twin City Fan. Like I said, his family's been a part of it. So the nice thing about being a privately held company is, if we run into issues where we have supply chain issues or whatnot to get things done, we can make the pivot immediately, like we have in the past, to invest numerous amount of dollars to ensure that our inventory is solid. And the whole thing here is to ensure that we're providing everything we can for not only our reps, but all the customers out there as well, like yourselves. You can go to the next slide. So not only is everything Twin City for North America is all built in South Dakota. So Aberdeen is going to be our axial facility. Brookings is going to be our flagship facility. So a lot of centrifugal plenums that'll come out of that building. Elkton is going to be our light commercial. So think of your mushroom fans, your square inlines, that kind of stuff. Mitchell, South Dakota is going to be a lot of our plenums as well. And then we have our own foundry in Davenport, Iowa. And then if you see T, South Dakota there, we can actually do all of our fiberglass out of that facility. Pulaski, Tennessee is a part of our Claridge division. So when you think of Twin City Fan, it covers anything from what we love to call the good old fart fan or bathroom fan, all the way up to a 15,000 horsepower fan. So Claridge is that very highly individualized fan. You'll see a lot in tunnel ventilation and kind of stuff like that. So that's done out there. The great thing about Twin City Fan is we have some ventures and joint ventures and wholly owned manufacturing facilities globally. So we have Czech Republic, we have Dubai, we have Shanghai, as well as Singapore. And then we have about 120 engineers in Chennai, India, and they're run by our company. And so when our lights go off in Minneapolis, their lights are turning on. So we're able to get all the engineering support really be 24/7 for everybody here. So if you ever run into a job that's overseas, and obviously tariffs are a fun conversation right now, but we're able to go into and look at our plants overseas and potentially build some fans out there for you and ship them to wherever the location might be, whether it be Asia or Europe or whatnot, to make it easier on the actual tariff that's going on right now. And down below there, you can see the photos of our facilities as well. One thing we love at Twin City Fan is bringing in engineers, customers, not only to our headquarters, but to actually see our plants and see the quality, see the build, see the innovation that we're going through. So I recommend to any of you to reach out to your long building partners and find a way to get over to the Twin Cities area, and we'd be happy to bring you on. So, and one of the things that we've talked about is investing for our customers. So, I would say over the last 2 3 years, we've probably put back in about $40 million worth of capital into our facilities, and truly it is to speed up our process, to strengthen our lead times, and to give you a better overall product. So, some of the things that we have done at the plants is we've added some robotic wheel cells. So in our Mitchell facility, they are producing hundreds of wheels a day through these wheel cells. In both Mitchell and in Brookings, we've installed these 10 kilowatt fiber lasers. They run lights out. So all we have to do is load up the material onto the stacking platform, hit the program, and it is cutting out all the parts that are needed, and then shift it out to a sorting facility and then into the hands of the assemblers. This has been taking a lot of time off of our overall build time for our customers, so we're able to lock in, really strong lead times versus competition. Um, we've also added some CNC lathes, some rollers, some VTL, some brake presses, and truly, our Elkton facility is a very much that light commercial, but with all the capacity we've added at Brookings, we're able to do a lot of the parts and even some of the brake press work for them, and then ship those over to Elkton. We're doing about 17,000 parts a week on average out of Brookings, just going to our Elkton facility, which is about 30 minutes away. Something to talk about. Obviously, data centers are a huge boom right now in this economy, in this world. But we've also had a comprehensive product portfolio. We've got 3 dedicated lines with balancers that are just focused in on our plenums for data centers. So if you have any questions on kind of our new capabilities, we've partnered with 3 different motor manufacturers. Please reach out to your long representative, and love to give you some more information on that. So as I talked about with that bathroom fan all the way through 15,000 horsepower, the top left photo there, that's it's kind of our eye chart to kind of show you. But truly, it's about 285 total models of fans that Twin City Fan produces, and again, all of those are customizable and specified to what the customer needs are. Some of the great things that we have locally at our headquarters is we have our own lab. So it's AMCA accredited. So we have 3 different chambers within that lab. So we can do a fan efficiency, we can do an air performance, and we can do balance and vibration tolerances. Also within that, we have our own boom mic, and we can actually test out all the sound performance as well as we are testing out these fans. Within that, we also have our 3D printing area. We have roughly 5 independent printing devices. With this, we have really been able to kind of get into the next generation of our designs. So with that, we're actually 3D printing wheels and blades, and we're taking those and actually putting through tests prior to actually casting and doing anything there. So we're actually able to test them out, get to where we want to. And I always talk about the fan world is like a lot like the F1, Formula One racing. Those teams are trying to find that 1/100th of a second. We're always trying to find that 1% performance boost. And that's what we're able to do here with these 3D prototypes. And then lastly, we are installing a high temp chamber within our facility as well. And we'll be able to test up to 1,000 degrees, the whole entire fan, including the motor, into this chamber, and be able to get some more smoke and heat rated fans for us. And then lastly, one thing that I want to talk about, we have two big things coming out for not only you guys, but our reps as well. We have our fast track program, and I can actually say that this is actually incorrect now. Instead of a 10-day order to ship, we are moving that to a 5-day fast track quick ship program. So currently, we're going to be offering that on our VC, which is our mushroom design, and our square inlines, the DSI. So more to come for long to give you information on what sizes are available. This will be expanding throughout the time as we get our plants up and running on all these quick ship options. And then next, we'll have our web-based selection software program launching by the first of the year. What's really exciting about this is we have understood that ECAPS is a great program. Everybody uses it. We want to make sure that this one is even easier to use. It's a quick, easy selection for you guys. So all you have to do is put that together, send it over to your long representative, and we can get everything rolling for you. So really excited to share that more and more with you over the next couple months. But if I want to leave some time for any questions that anybody has, but again, I want to thank everybody for getting on the call, get to know about Twin City Fan, and we're really looking forward to working with all of you guys in that market.
David, thank you very much for running through that presentation. I know here at Long, we're very excited to have the new partnership with you guys. I think this is a great opportunity to take the time and show what Twin Cities is capable of. So thank you again for taking the time today. Um, we'll get to the last slide here. I know this is what everyone's favorite part is, but it's prize time. So this week's prizes, we've got a dumpster fire pencil holder that can sit on your desk. We have a little massager that will attach to your chair, or we have a $100 gift card. Next week we are off. We're taking a 1 week hiatus, and then the following Thursday, Austin Whiteley will be presenting with multi-stack and going over chiller layouts and designs. So please take next week off, but join us the following week to learn about chillers. Thank you everyone for coming out today and enjoy the rest of your Thursday.